The man has the emotional range of Steven Seagal.
Razor, did you hear about the hot new movie that's coming out based off a cartoon?
What?
There's a new Garfield movie that's coming out.
Hey,
do you ever watch Garfield, like the cartoon, or read Garfield at all?
Back in the day, yeah, it was on all the time. Yeah, absolutely.
The Garfield.
What was that called? Was it Garfield and Friends?
Yes.
Back in the day?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, they're rebooting Garfield with a movie this time around. And Garfield's had many voices over the years. Most notably, I think he had Bill Murray was a Garfield, and I think that was in the mid-2000s, I believe.
Yep.
Very fitting voice as somebody who's
they need somebody emotionless. Fuck, I hear Yong is available. Shit.
Man, we didn't even get a chance to talk about that today.
We didn't get into that.
Let's pull that up. We're gonna need to watch that.
Oh no.
Do that in a minute. Well, but we just go to Razor's timeline. It's gonna find stuff about Yong.
Okay, yeah.
The long and you could go to the quartering. You could go to anybody. He's been blocking everybody over his voice performance in the new Yakuza game.
Well, we'll talk about that in just a second. We'll do a quick hit on that in a minute. But speaking of voice performances, Razor, do you know who is playing Garfield in the new animated feature, Garfield, coming out later, I don't know, in the next year or so? Do you have any idea?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi Goldberg is incorrect. Incorrect. Are you curious? I'll give you one more guess. And
it's animated and it's 2023. So there's like an 11 in 10 chance it's Seth Rogen.
Ooh, close. Almost in the same area.
Jonah Hill?
No, my friend. It is Chris Pratt.
Oh my God.
Chris Pratt.
A surname that doubles as a description.
Chris Pratt is playing Garfield in the new Garfield movie. He has moved from, so technically Mario, Garfield will sound exactly like Mario now, which is great. Let's go ahead and just get a quick glance as to what he sounds like in the new Garfield movie, which is coming to your theaters very, very soon. Here we go. Which, once again, watch this and tell me this doesn't sound like Mario, because now he's Mario. Here we go.
Say when. Never, John. Bury me in cheese. Oh, I apologize in advance. The eating you're about to see will not be pretty. And if you have young children, this would be a good time for them to leave the room.
What?
There you go.
It's just a dude's voice. Like, that's not even Garfield. What the fuck is that?
I don't hear Mario, but I don't like the voice either.
What's wrong with the voice, Blabs?
It doesn't sound like Garfield. It's not unique.
It doesn't.
But like RazorFist hits it right. It's just some generic voice.
Well, that's what Chris Pratt does well. He sounds like every guy.
Like just a dude. Yeah, absolutely. He's like the Troy Baker of Hollywood actors, basically.
Do you who would you like to hear as Garfield's voice? Like, because Garfield is a character that is thought of as being he's a very lazy character, right? Yeah. He's slow. He always messes with Odie. You know, he is a villain. Garfield is actually like a
Joe
villain.
Biden.
Bro, I'm saying, I stand by my original statement. Yong is the perfect choice for this.
Blast, pull it up. Let's see. Pull up Yong, and I want to hear. Have you heard his voice acting or singing in this, Labs?
No! Please find the clip of the singing.
Labs, do you know where it is?
I can find it.
I didn't see it on his Twitter.
I can find it real quick. I can find it. I retweeted it the other day. Hold on.
Did you? Hang on. I have you on here. Let's just pull
I'll run it down. I'll run it down.
Okay. Where am I getting close?
Stop scrolling, Blab. Stop scrolling. Don't. Oh, okay. That's RazorFist time. I thought you were just scrolling through random Twitter. I was like, don't do that.
No, this is RazorFist's Twitter. Am I close? Am I too fast?
Oh my gosh. It's just know that, okay, so Yong, I don't really know who Yong Ye is, but Razor, give us the rundown of who this guy is.
He's one of those guys who years and years ago got popular reading news stories and then reciting a really, really socially acceptable opinion about the news stories relating
Okay.
to video games. One of
Okay.
that whole ass genre of human being. Okay, here you go. Here's a clip of his
Oh, I see.
vocal performance, his sterling fucking Anthony
There we go.
Hopkins caliber vocal performance.
Okay, Blast, pull it up so we can hear this guy
Let's
sing.
pause.
Here we
Line up.
go.
Ready?
Are you ready?
Justice. We're breaking the law, breaking the world together.
And they auto-tuned
Going
him.
out all tenderness. We're breaking the rules. No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because we'll keep our heads high. Our fists race till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
Judgment. What? You didn't dig that? Fuck.
I loved everything about that. That was great. I
love it. The man has the emotional range of Steven Seagal.
So did you say something about it? Were you blocked by him?
I was.
It's
And
true.
all I
have
did was I pointed out he had a tweet on his. I didn't exactly shit on the guy. He had a tweet on his account where he was like, "Thank you all for supporting my fantastic performance as Kiryu in Yakuza or whatever the fuck." And I quote tweeted because the replies were just flambeing this fuck. The replies were just assassinating him. And all I quote tweeted was just, "Oh my God," the replies. That was all I did. That was all I did. Boom, blocked. Done. I didn't even say anything myself.
Oh my
It was incredible, dude. And he put out like a video or something around the same time where he was like, "Well, I know that I'm gonna get hate or something in the voice. I've been dealing with hate on YouTube for years." It's like, fucking when? All you fucking do is read goddamn Destructoid headlines and then basically take a fucking straw poll of what public opinion is and then repeat that and then say rate, comment, subscribe fucking for 15 uninterrupted minutes until the algorithm catches up. Like, fucking what the fuck are you talking about? But anyway, so I can deal with all of the hate, but how the fuck does Yong clench his own ass without decapitating himself? That's my question.
Wow. I like that. It's a good comeback.
Do you feel like this will hurt his voice acting career?
If he can't accept that it wasn't very good, yeah, because he won't be able to grow, right? Like, so you're not much of a voice actor, so you sound like Mitch Hedberg on fucking Thorazine. Like, I'm not much of a balloonist. Everybody's got to suck at something. Fucking, it's okay. Jesus.
A balloonist out there twisting and tying balloons out there, or what?
Balloons? What the fuck? I was never much for balloon animals.
First, I want to say that I hope that you're able to repair your relationship with Yong here soon, Razor. I hope
I'm gonna
that's
buy him
possible.
chocolates later. It's fine, or maybe chocolate Pocky. I don't know.
But what do you think about this? Leave us a comment down below. We read every single one of them. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button because you have found your home for common sense in the gaming and entertainment worlds.